What's up, big boy? Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Bluegrass Waterfowl Farm. This might be a little longer video, so if you don't want to watch it all, that's perfectly fine. But I just wanted to go over a couple things, and then we'll talk about everything that's laying and everything, and we'll go over some call ducks on the end and add them. So I'll do a few different videos and then just piece them all together, but we'll get it figured out. No, me. I've been slacking. And I guess first thing off is let's go ahead and start with that. I guess some people, actually several people, keeps asking why I cut back and why I've only got this and that. And you know, I originally said I was tired of fooling with the paperwork on all the migratory waterfowl, and that is true, but it's not really that big of a deal. But the main reason is because I got rheumatoid arthritis, and it's affecting me bad. And I'm not telling you this to start a pity party or nothing like that. I know we all got our own demons that we have to deal with every day, and so that's why I haven't said anything about it. But anyway, I got rheumatoid arthritis, and it's affecting my hands and my ankles and my shoulders. My hands and my ankles I can deal with. I just kind of work through the pain. The more I use them throughout the day, they do loosen up some. But my left shoulder is what's causing most of my issues right now, because I still try to work and use that arm some, and during the day it's not bad, but when I go to bed and it's not getting used or moved through the night, then I get up the next morning and it's all I can do to even move it, to be honest with you, until I get up and take some medicine and start moving around, loosening it up some. But I am on medication, actually about 3 different ones, and they're not really doing any good that I can see. I guess maybe if I didn't take them, it would probably be worse, and that might be a little more than I can handle. But anyway, if any of you out there has rheumatoid arthritis, if you have some secrets or something that helps you, I would greatly appreciate your thoughts and advice on the situation. Anything, as far as medication, creams, foods that set it off or something like that, I'll be willing to listen to all of your advice from your experiences. So hit me up, let me know. Now that we got all that out of the way, we will try to get this video done. And we got birds sitting here, there, everywhere, laying here, there, everywhere, just dumping eggs, and I don't know, they're just going crazy, I guess. But anyway, we got some grass in the pond. Like I said, there's a lot of things I'm not able to do at the moment, so I hired a guy to come in here and weed eat for me. Now that I don't have as many birds in here, they're not as wild and flighty when somebody comes in. So, but he weeded all the way around the pond and the whole aviary. But I told him, I said, don't worry about getting it in the pond. There's no way to keep it out of it. I got some chemicals that's environmental friendly for the birds and everything, and I'll add them in there and they will take care of it in a short period of time. And so we are working on that. And I think everything is laying except for the pair of red cresteds. And I was expecting them to be one of the first ones to lay, but they haven't started yet. Hopefully they will. We still have plenty of time. I got several people wanting some, but I was looking in this here. I got a mandarin. This is a regular mandarin hen. She's sitting in here, and as you can see, one of the ringtails decided, hey, I was using that box. Let me have it. And laid an egg in there. Let me look. Two of them's down yonder. One shallow Norwegian sitting in here. Ain't gonna bother her. She's usually pretty good, but I'm not gonna bother her. There goes. I thought the red crescent was gonna go up and eat. I just seen her. I think it was yesterday or day before. She didn't look to be bagged down. This ringtail, I robbed her the other day, took him in the house, put them in the incubator. I got a mandarin sitting in there, and these boxes has been pretty good, but I've never had a mandarin to lay in these, and now I don't like them. And the reason I don't like them is, for some reason, the mandarin drake keeps going in there and sitting with her, and I'm assuming it's because it's a bigger diameter box and there's more room inside. So I'll probably take these. I got another one over yonder, so I'll probably take these out later and see if that'll help the situation. And I mean, honestly, as long as he just sits in there with her and maybe helps incubate the eggs, that's no big issue. But it's what he does while he's in there. He poos all over the nesting, so it makes a mess. So that's why I don't like it. To get him, I need to get him out. Y'all gotta give me a minute to remember where all these eggs was at. Oh yeah, there's one in here. The ringtail number one. We hatched off. I got one egg in here, and I'm telling y'all, I'm not 1,000% sure what that is. I want to think this is another sharpwing or the same sharpwing. I'm not sure, because all the mandarins are setting except for one. Well, now I got one laying, so I got one white mandarin's laying, and then I got 1, 2, 3 of them setting. So I don't think it's a mandarin. All right. Oh yeah, there's an egg in here. All right, see what I said? Trying to hold the phone, and I cut it off, so we'll start it back up. But there's a leg laying in here. In this stump, something laid one egg. So let's keep an eye on them, and if they don't keep laying in there, then I guess I'll have to put them in another nest or take them in the house and put them in an incubator. But you see, I showed pictures on Facebook yesterday. I didn't come out here and pick these up and put them in the box. There's 2 eggs in here. And you see how they're kind of pointed on the ends. That's my yellow golden pheasant. And she's laid 2 eggs in this pole box, which is a good thing. As long as she'll keep laying in that spot, then I don't have to hunt for them like Easter eggs. I got a flock of doves that's got back in here, so I'm gonna try to get them out again. And then here was a ringtail. She started laying again. The first one, I just robbed the second one, so she's not doing that. My Australian white eye, or sometimes people call them the hardhead duck, she's sitting in that box. I'm not for sure. I ain't seen her out for a few days, so I'm not sure. She had like 9 eggs, I think, so I'm not sure if she laid more than that. I'm sorry, girl. I forgot she was sitting there. I thought she was just laying. That's a white mandarin hen. Alright, here's a sharpwing. She's laid 2 eggs. That's why I was thinking a couple of them down there in those single boxes. I thought they might be sharpwings too, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Yeah, I see you strutting your stuff. Your girl's sitting over here in her box. I'm not bothering her. But anyway, I think that's it. 1 shallow Norwegian setting, and then what is it? 1, 2, 3 mandarins, and 1 laying. Sharpwings laying, ringtails laying. And I think that's it. And then whatever else is dumping the eggs over there. But anyway, so I still gotta get this cage out whenever I get time. Was off this weekend. Still am, but I've just been doing other things. I mowed in here. I did get it done after he weeded it for me. So I'm gonna shut this off, then we'll run up there and check out the other birds. All right, we're back around here to the call ducks. Some of the call ducks. We got the pastels are in here. One of them got a nest here, hoping she'll start setting. Another one's sitting in here if she don't run out. Little pastel hen. So hopefully we'll have some pastels for sale. I have a few right now. A few ducklings, if anybody wants them. And apple yards, they haven't. See, I got a few soft shell eggs from her. Then we started giving a different feed and some oyster shells. So I got 1 egg from her. This is a little gray. Watch him. He's a bad man. A little gray hen sitting in here. Other pair of grays are out here running around because I was running out of room until I get my cages built, or pens, whatever you want to call them. Let's say 2 pair of snowies in here. Both the hens are setting. She's sitting there, and another one's sitting in here. Man, it's kind of a hard job to do that one-handed when you can't use part of your fingers. Look at this grass growing in here. This is just crazy. I done mowed this once. And you wouldn't believe this down here. This down here is a jungle. If you ain't got birds in there, I mean, it just grows up quick. I come down here and mow this too. You see how it got dead grass everywhere where I mowed it, and it's still growing and coming back up. I'll have to try to get it all cleaned back up again before I can put any birds down there. All right, let me go up here and I'll stop this. We got some snowies hatched off, pretty good size, some of them. If anybody wants some snowy calls that can come get them. I gotta change this water. There's a black-billed hen and a silver-billed drake, and then my silver top-knot hen sitting back there. We got this brooder is empty, got it cleaned out. We got one silver crested that I'll be keeping. Hopefully we can hatch some more. We got several pastels. And I think it's a snowy. Then I got a bunch, let's see. Well, I got 7 ringtails in there, so I'll have some ringtails. And all these ducklings are available right now, and if anybody's around close enough wants to drive and pick them up. If not, we'll grow them out and have them this fall. Y'all remember my building that I built in the wind? Oh, I got this zoomed in, y'all. Y'all remember my building that I had and the wind tore it up, so I hired someone to tear it all down for me and stacked it all up. So I still gotta get this put up somewhere. I'll be using the 4x4s and the metal when I build the call pins. And then come in here. White calls. We got a new hen in. So we got a trio of those. Hopefully they will start laying pretty soon. Maybe we can raise a few whites. Phew. But I don't know. This is a mess, but it is what it is for right now. We'll get it all cleaned up eventually. If not, then somebody else will get to work on it, I guess. But anyway, that's what we got going on down here at Bluegrass Waterfowl Farm right now. I do have a bunch of eggs in the incubators. I was checking on all of them mandarin eggs that I pulled. I think it was last week. I posted on Facebook. I think there was 20 some that was viable, whatever I hate to say it, whatever, that was good. I don't like using fancy words because I'm just a country boy. But anyway, I checked them. There's a couple of them that's pipped. I was thinking they should have done hatched, but they're just now starting to pip, so hopefully they'll be hatched out here in a couple of days. And I think there's like 6 ringtails from the second hen that's in there. They'll be due here in a few days, and still got several call ducks that's due to hatch coming up. So I haven't been taking any more eggs in the house for the incubators because I just think I had really good luck with the calls incubating some of them. So we're just gonna let the hens set and hatch off, then we'll pull the babies, ducklings, and brood them, and hopefully the hens will come around and lay again. And if they do, we'll let them set again if they will. So, but anyway, that's what's going on down here. So any questions, comments, concerns, y'all hit me up. Definitely appreciate everyone. I know I haven't done as many videos as I usually do, but just haven't had time and actually felt like doing them, to be honest with you. But we'll try to keep going and do what we can do. But so we should have mandarins, white mandarins, ringtails, Australian crested, oh my lord, Australian white eyes, what else is it, sharp wings, hopefully have a few of those, Shilowegians, I've got a few of those sold, and hopefully the red crested will start laying pretty soon and we can have some of those. So, and then if them pheasant eggs, if we can hatch off some of them, I got a few people wanting some of those too. So hopefully we can help everybody out that is looking for what we raise. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I need to go in and chill out for a few minutes. So y'all have a great rest of the day. We definitely appreciate each and every one of you for your time, and thank you for following us. Anything that you would like to know, don't hesitate to ask. I'll try to help you out the best I can. You know, that's why I do these videos, not to get recognition for anything, because I don't really crave that and don't want it, don't need it. I just try to help people out that ask questions, and I get a bunch of questions every week. And I'm telling you, I might be a little slow answering you here lately, but I will answer you, and you do not bother me zero. So anyway, like I said, stay safe. Thank you. We'll catch you next week, hopefully. All right, bye.